What is up, y'all? I'm not gonna say welcome back to another video because I haven't posted in a year, probably over a year to be honest. But I'm coming back to YouTube. My schedule's finally clear. I'm not lazy. I'm not busy. Start posting. I'm not gonna say consistently like every day, but we're gonna start posting maybe like two videos a week, at least a video a week or a video every other week, depending on my schedule. But we're gonna try to get some videos out, get some ideas. Some more IRL content, less of that gaming stuff. I'm older now, so today all we got is a Q&A. I asked y'all on my Instagram to ask me Q&A questions for my welcome back to YouTube video or whatever. I got a couple questions ready, and don't forget, follow my TikTok and follow my Instagram. They're both gonna be right here. Don't forget to sub to my homeboy. He just started doing YouTube. Both of my homeboys, Ramon and Noah, they just started doing YouTube. Show love. In the city, we starting to do YouTube a little more. We're starting to go out a little more. Starting to get older, experiment with things. So don't forget to show my brother some love as my fans that have been in support on my other social media since I haven't been posting on here. Thank you guys so much. Let me stop yapping and let's get into Q&A. So I have picked 10 questions out of maybe the 15 or 20 I had. People don't be looking at my stories. When I post pictures of me or my regular pictures, somebody actually I'll get a couple hundred views on my story. But when it's just something like those little shortcuts, nobody looks at the Instagram story. So I'm sorry, but we only got 10 questions today. But they're all really good questions, and I feel like the video is going to be a decent length. Starting with question number 1. Are you considering moving to different cities or states if YouTube works out? If YouTube works out, either if it works out or not, I'm probably going to move cities or states eventually. For cities, I'll probably move cities for college. But states, most definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to moving to a different state or even just traveling, figuring out where I feel most comfortable at so that I do have the opportunity to move. Or just, I'm thinking about doing out-of-state college. That's another good option. So that's a good question. On to question number 2, what's your favorite shoe you bought? That's a great question. My sister asked that question. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. My favorite shoe that I bought has to be the pink Jod 3s, bro. I wanted these for so long, and it was so hard to get my hands on these, especially in my size. I got these for a really decent price, and they perform great. See, they're getting a little old right here, but it's all right. We chilling. I love these. I don't really hoop much anymore, but even when I am hooping, at first they started hurting, but breaking them in definitely worth it. This is my favorite shoe that I bought. On to question number 3. When do you think your peak in YouTube will be? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for gaming, I already had my peak a long time ago, a couple years ago. I'm gonna say COVID, 2021. After COVID, during middle school, 2021, 2022, those were my best videos. Even on my old YouTube channel, my best videos. Even though I had no views, I just felt like I was in my peak. I was grinding. But besides that, this IRL content, I feel like my peak is definitely gonna be this summer or next spring, summer, because I'm gonna be out more. This summer I'm looking for things to do so I can vlog more places to go. I'm gonna have some crazy fits. I'm gonna have me and my homeboys do some stuff. Have a YouTube little get together, a whole bunch of fun stuff for y'all to watch. Y'all gonna love the content this summer, I promise you. After track season, y'all gonna love it. So probably this summer is gonna be my peak. Question number 4 is, how's life? I'm not gonna lie, life's low-key. I've just been chilling, going to school, doing track, figuring my life out, getting closer to God. So life's been it's good. It's been good. We always have the ups and downs, but it's been good. Question 5, are you still switching schools? This is more of a personal question. If you want to skip, you can skip this question, go to question 6. But I'm not really hooping no more, so I feel I'm gonna say no, because if I was still hooping, I probably would switch because I just don't have the right hooping opportunity at our school. But nah, I'm not switching. I'm staying with y'all. Question number 6 is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? I'm gonna take YouTube seriously for as long as I can, time-wise. So if YouTube works out, I see myself in a new city, new state, making content with my homeboys, having a little job, 5-10 years, maybe like just starting a family, like getting my life together, maybe settling down a little bit, and just having a steady income and a healthy lifestyle. Question 7, what do you want to do after high school? My main plan is to go to college, and then whatever happens from there because I don't know what I want to major in, so I don't know what like job opportunities I have because of my major. So right now I just want to go to college, or if YouTube works out and I have a great income before college, which it's a possibility, then I'm probably just gonna start traveling like mad early, so just get that stress off my hands, start traveling, going places that I want to go. Question 8, what job do you see yourself working when you're 30 years old? That is a great question, and that also depends on my major in college, and that also depends on if I'm gonna take YouTube 100% serious. That's a great question. I do not know the answer to that question. Something that's definitely well paying, like I'm not stupid, like I have great grades, so probably something that's considered that uses like big brain power, so I'm probably gonna do that. So, a job within that aspect. Question 9, what made you get back into YouTube / who is your inspiration? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't posted in like a year, 2 years. What made me get back into YouTube, like just now deciding, is I have the time, and it's spring and like summer's coming around, so I'm gonna have more to record. I didn't want to start and everything's boring like winter. I didn't hoop this year, but also like I was still training, had school. Winter's a really depressing stage for everybody. Everybody's in the crib. There was nothing to record. We have nothing to do, so mainly what just got me back into it was like I saw some of my homeboys starting getting into it, and I was like, man, maybe I should just start doing this again. I've been thinking about it forever. That was like pushed me. So like, especially because I didn't want to be the only one in my school like just doing YouTube. Like I didn't want, not that I care about being judged, but like I can't be the odd one out of every single thing, because like I'm the odd one out of a lot of things, and YouTube is one that I feel like I should have a community around me to be able to have a comfortable environment to do those type of things. Who's your inspiration? I'm not gonna lie, Braz has been a big inspiration. Marcus has been a big inspiration. Like just the how fast he improved, like in a couple months again. Like, and I've been watching every single one of his videos. He don't have too many because he hasn't been doing YouTube for that long, but you could definitely tell like he cares. His content's really good to watch. He got me into the hygiene stuff. Like I'm like just the dressing and the designer, and just finding your own style and putting your own style into your own videos. Definitely value him for that one. Last but not least, final question. What advice do you have for somebody new starting YouTube? For somebody new starting YouTube, keep grinding, bro. I'm not even at 1K yet, bro. Just keep grinding. I promise you it's gonna work out. I've been grinding for like, if I would have kept grinding, I probably would have been at 2K if I didn't stop a year ago. But I've been doing this YouTube stuff since I was like 9. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing YouTube for like 5-6 years. Like maybe even 7 years, to be honest. Depending on like, my old channel got banned, and I got another old channel that got banned, but I just got it back. So I've been rewatching them videos too when I get bored. But just keep going, bro. It don't matter how many views you get. It don't matter anything. Like even if you're just averaging like 5 views, imagine having a group of 5 people around you that are your fans that watch you consistently. Like that would want you to push more, like appreciate what you have and make something big out of it. That's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna continue, because I feel like I can't just leave my community and just like nothing happens, you feel me? So definitely just keep going, don't stop. Don't nobody care about the views. You're not gonna start making money within your first couple months unless you like you've already been trained and you know what you're doing, you're not going to. So just do it for the love of the game until it becomes serious. And if you really want it to be serious, don't give up. Make sure this is a passion that you really have. If it's not, if it's just something you want to do for fun, just make sure you're being yourself, bro. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's it for the questions, though. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, if y'all do have other questions or video recommendations, please let me know in the comments or my Instagram or my messages. If you my homeboys watching this, y'all got video recommendations that's not stupid, give them to me, please. I need stuff to upload. I probably have a week in a life video coming up soon. I might post that depending on how active I am during the next week because it's Sunday. I do have a track meet, so hopefully I can get a lot of stuff from that. Hopefully it's warm outside during spring break, so it can definitely go out and record. And just thank y'all for watching. Turn on these post notifications because I am posting. I'm going to post at least once a week if something's going on. If I'm not going to post, I'm going to let y'all know. But please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of this year or by the start of next school year. And make sure to subscribe to my homeboys again. I'm going to put their YouTube up on the screen. Noah and then Rahman right here. Definitely subscribe to them. They don't have too many videos, but just subscribe and trust the process, bro. We gonna make it together, bro.